My child, the key to your miracle is already in your hand, but time is slipping through your fingers. This is not a warning from a distant judge. This is a plea from the one who loves you beyond the edges of the universe. The door to your blessings is still open, but it will not stay that way forever. Today, I need you to act, not out of fear, but out of faith, because what I've prepared for you is so much greater than what you're clinging to. Can you feel it? That stirring in your spirit? That quiet nudge you've been ignoring? It's me. I've been knocking on the door of your heart not to condemn you, but to call you higher. The world will tell you to wait, to hesitate, to doubt. But I am telling you, this is your moment. The door is open, but only for a season. What you do now will echo into eternity. So let go of the weight holding you back. Take my hand. Let's walk into your promise together. Some of you are hearing me clearly for the first time. Others have felt this urgency for weeks, months, even years. But today, the clock ticks louder. The door is not just an opportunity. It's a divine intersection where your faith meets my faithfulness. Will you meet me there? I know you feel stuck, trapped, like the breakthrough you've prayed for is 1,000 miles away. But what if I told you it's closer than your next breath? The door is right in front of you, beloved. It's been there all along, but you've been staring at the wrong walls. You've been knocking on doors built by doubt, by regret, by the voices that whisper, "You're not ready. You don't deserve this. It's too late." Let me quiet those lies. You are mine, and every blessing I've carved into your destiny carries your name. But doors don't stay open forever. Seasons change. Opportunities pass. And today I'm asking you, will you trust me enough to walk, to let go of the what-ifs and take hold of the what will be? Perhaps you're asking, God, where is this door? I've prayed, I've fasted, I've waited. My child, the door isn't hidden in a grand gesture. It's in the quiet obedience of releasing that grudge. It's in the courage to finally apply for that job. It's in the humility to ask for help. It's in the leap of faith to start over. The door isn't a mystery, it's obedience. And obedience is always a choice. Think of the farmer who prays for rain but never plants a seed. The door to harvest is open, but it requires his hands in the soil. You've prayed, now plant. You've wept, now work. You've hoped, now move. The door is not a passive wish, it's an active pursuit. Where is your faith meeting your feet? Type, "I choose faith" right now. Let these 3 words break the chains of hesitation. Let me see your courage rising. Let this declaration be your first step toward the door. Every comment, every "I choose faith" is a spark that ignites a wildfire of purpose. Don't underestimate the power of your yes. I hear your heart racing. What if I fail? What if I'm wrong? My precious one, failure is not your enemy. Paralysis is. The enemy isn't a wrong step. It's no step at all. Every moment you spend second-guessing. My promises is a moment the door creaks closer to closing. But here's the truth. I've already placed everything you need inside you. Courage, wisdom, strength. You are not lacking. You are armed. This is your crossroads. The enemy wants you to see scarcity. I see abundance. He wants you to count obstacles. I've already counted your victories. So get up. Shake off the dust of someday. Today is your day. The door is open now. Do you remember when I parted the sea? It wasn't when the Israelites were lounging in comfort. It was when they stood at the edge of the impossible, with Pharaoh's army at their backs. They had to move before the waters split. They had to take a step into the unknown. And so do you. The miracle is waiting on the other side of your obedience. The door is open, but you must walk. Maybe you're thinking, but God, what if I stumble? My child, even if you fall, I will catch you. Even if you waver, I will steady you. Your steps don't need to be perfect. They just need to be persistent. Forward motion, no matter how small, keeps the door open. One prayer, one act of courage, one decision to forgive. That's all it takes to shift the atmosphere. Say aloud, I will not let fear silence my faith. My time is now. Let these words mark the end of delay and the start of divine momentum. Speak it again, louder. My time is now. Every declaration shakes the heavens. Every word of faith moves mountains. Now, type in the comments, fear loses today. Let me see your victory before it even unfolds. If this message is breathing life into your spirit, consider supporting this work with a super thanks. Every gift helps us reach more hearts stranded in doubt. Together, we're not just sharing words. We're holding the door open for others to step into their purpose. Your generosity isn't just a donation. It's a lifeline for someone drowning in fear. And when you give, know this: I see your heart, and I will honor every seed planted in faith. Some of you are holding back, thinking, I'll give when I have more. But faith isn't about surplus, it's about surrender. The widow's mite moved heaven because it was all she had. Your gift, no matter the size, becomes a ripple in the ocean of my grace. Give now, and watch how I multiply it. The moment you decide to move, the winds will roar louder, bills will scream, relationships will tremble, old wounds will rise like ghosts. But listen to my voice above the chaos. Keep walking. This storm isn't your destruction, it's your distraction. The door is still open. Keep your eyes on me. When Peter walked on water, the waves didn't drown him. It was the doubt that pulled him under. So fix your gaze here on my promise. I will calm every storm. But first, I need you to step out of the boat. Maybe the storm has been raging so long you've forgotten what calm feels like. Let me remind you, I am the Prince of Peace. The winds obey me. The waves bow to me. And this trial, it's already defeated. So don't retreat. Don't hide. Stand firm. The door is still open, and the storm is nothing but noise to test your resolve. Keep walking. The moment you take your eyes off the chaos and fix them on me, the storm loses its power. Some of you are in the eye of the hurricane right now. The pressure is crushing. The voices are loud. But I am louder. I am closer. The door isn't behind you, it's ahead. The storm is not your story. It's your setup. Walk through the wind, and you'll find me waiting on the other side. Where is doubt holding you hostage? Is it fear of rejection? Fear of the unknown? Type, I'm stepping out, and let this community pray you forward. Your words are not just comments, they're battle cries. And when you see others typing, I'm stepping out, pray for them. This is how my kingdom advances, not in isolation, but in unity. Together, we are unstoppable. You think this is your last chance? Number this is your divine alignment. Every step you take in faith, even the trembling ones, widens the path for others. Your breakthrough isn't just for you, it's a beacon for the lost, a map for the weary. When you walk through that door, You carry generations on your shoulders. So don't shrink back. You were born for this. Think of Ruth. She didn't know her obedience would place her in the lineage of kings. She simply chose to trust. She stepped into a foreign land, and I turned her risk into redemption. Your yes today could rewrite someone's future. Your courage could heal a family line. The door isn't just about your blessing, it's about legacy. It's about proving to the world that I am faithful. Perhaps you've felt invisible, forgotten, or too broken to matter. Let me redefine your story. The door I've opened for you isn't based on your resume. It's based on my redemption. Your past doesn't disqualify you. It qualifies you to testify. Walk through, and your scars will become stars, guiding others home. Join this channel as a member, not just to support this mission, but to join a family. Here, you're not a viewer, you're a warrior. You're surrounded by brothers and sisters who will fight for your dreams, pray for your healing, and celebrate your victories as their own. This is God's Angels family, where heaven's heartbeat meets earthly purpose. When you join, you're not just gaining access to exclusive content, you're gaining a tribe that will stand with you when the storms rage and cheer, when the doors swing wide. Your membership is more than a button, it's a covenant, a promise that you're never alone. That your battles are our battles, that your joy is our joy. Click join below and step into a family that mirrors heaven's unity. Years from now, you won't remember the fear. You'll remember the favor. You'll stand in a future I've tailored for you and whisper, "Thank you, God, for pushing me when I wanted to stall." So I'm asking you again, trust me. Forgive that person. Apply for that job. Start that ministry. Send that message. The door is open, but it's your move. Let me ask you this. What's the one thing you've been avoiding? That conversation? That commitment? That leap of faith? That's your door. That's where I'm calling you. And yes, it's terrifying, but terror is not a sign to stop. It's a sign that you're on the edge of something eternal. The enemy wouldn't fight you this hard if your victory wasn't guaranteed. Some of you are waiting for a sign. Here it is. This message is your sign. The stirring in your heart, the tears on your face. That's me confirming go. Now before the door closes. If this message has stirred your spirit, consider giving a super thanks. Your generosity plants seeds in fertile ground. Every dollar becomes a testimony, a life changed, a door held open. When you give, you're not just supporting this channel, you're partnering with heaven to declare freedom over the captives. And remember, I multiply every seed sown in faith. Your gift today could be the reason someone finds this message tomorrow. It could be the difference between a door slamming shut and swinging wide. Give now, and let's turn doubters into believers together. This door isn't a coincidence. It's a divine appointment. I've been orchestrating this moment since before you took your first breath. Every setback, every tear, every prayer, it's all led you here, to this crossroads, to this choice. The enemy wants you to believe you've missed your chance. But I'm telling you, the door is still open, and it has your name written on it. You've prayed for doors to open. Now I'm asking you to walk through them. Stop waiting for a sign. You're holding it. This message is your sign. The stirring in your heart is my confirmation. The time for waiting is over. The time for acting is now. Some doors only open once. The door to healing, walk through before bitterness takes root. The door to reconciliation, walk through before pride hardens hearts. The door to purpose, walk through before complacency steals your fire. Today is the day. This is the hour. Type, "The door is mine," and speak it aloud. No more delay, no more fear. I am stepping into my blessing now. Let these words seal your destiny. Let them be the anthem of your new season. Faith isn't a feeling, it's a posture. It's the decision to trust me even when your circumstances scream otherwise. The door to your blessings is guarded by your faith, not by your perfection, not by your strength, but by your willingness to say, "God, I don't see it, but I trust you." Do you think David felt ready when he faced Goliath? Number, he felt called. He felt anointed. And that's enough. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to have me. So pick up your stones of faith and step onto the battlefield. The giant isn't here to defeat you. He's here to prove you. Your Goliath, that addiction, that debt, that diagnosis, is not your end. It's your invitation to show the world who I am. Walk through the door of faith and watch your giant fall. What's your Goliath today? Type, "My giant falls now," and watch this community rally around you. We are your stone, your sling, your army. Together we declare, no weapon formed against you will prosper. You've tried to pry the door open with your own hands. You've strategized, manipulated, and hustled, only to end up exhausted. My child, the door doesn't open by force. It opens by surrender. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Let go of the timelines. Let go of the how. Just hold on to me. Surrender isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's saying, "God, I don't know the way, but I know you." And when you release your grip, you free my hands to work miracles. The door will open as you walk, not before. So take the first step and watch the path unfold beneath your feet. Some of you are clinging to old plans, old methods, old dreams. Let them go. My ways are higher. My timing is perfect. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means giving me the reins. And when you do, the door swings wide. Repeat after me. I release control. I embrace trust. The door opens now. Type "surrendered" and feel the weight lift off your shoulders. Behind this door isn't just a blessing, it's a calling. It's the reason I formed you in your mother's womb. It's the destiny I've whispered to you in the quiet. But purpose requires pursuit. It demands courage. It thrives in the soil of obedience. Moses didn't discover his purpose in Pharaoh's palace. He found it in the wilderness, in the burning bush, in the yes that cost him everything. Your purpose isn't hiding in comfort. It's waiting on the other side of the door you're afraid to open. Walk through, and you'll find the life you were born for. Your purpose is not a puzzle to solve. It's a path to walk, one step of obedience at a time, one yes after another. The door is your starting line. Your destiny is waiting. If this message has ignited your spirit, join us as a member or give us super thanks. Your support fuels this global family, turning viewers into revivalists. When you join, you're not just unlocking exclusive content, you're unlocking a movement of faith, miracles, and doors swinging wide for the lost. Become a member now and receive your welcome gift. A personalized prayer from our team. Let us stand with you as you step into your breakthrough. This is your moment. The door is here. The door is now. Walk through it, beloved, and watch how quickly the shadows of doubt turn into sunlight on your face. I am with you. I am for you, and what awaits you on the other side will leave you speechless. When you walk through that door, you'll look back and realize the door wasn't just a blessing, it was a test of trust, and you passed. You chose faith over fear. You chose me over the noise. And now the real journey begins. Type "I am ready" and declare, "The door is open. My season is now." Then go. Run, walk, crawl, but move. Your blessings are waiting. And when you step into your breakthrough, come back here and tell us your story. Your testimony will be the key that unlocks someone else's door. You are never alone. Join God's angels family below. Your tribe awaits. Share this video with someone who needs to hear. The door is still open. This door isn't just about blessings. It's about knowing me deeper. Every step you take toward it draws you closer to my heart. The more you trust, the more you'll see my fingerprints in your life. The more you obey, the more you'll hear my whispers in the chaos. Abraham didn't just gain a son when he trusted me. He gained a friendship with the Creator of the universe. Your obedience isn't a transaction. It's an invitation into intimacy. Walk through the door, and you'll find me waiting. Not just with blessings, but with my presence. Type "I choose intimacy" if you're ready to seek me above all else. Let this be your declaration. God, I don't just want your hand, I want your heart. Who do you believe you are? A failure, a disappointment, unworthy? The door challenges those lies. It asks, do you believe you are my child? Do you believe you are chosen? Walk through, and you'll step into the truth. You are royalty. You are loved. You are mine. The prodigal son didn't lose his identity when he ran. He rediscovered it when he returned. The door is your homecoming. Walk through and let me clothe you in dignity, purpose, and grace. Say aloud, I am God's masterpiece. The door is my birthright. Type, I am chosen, and let heaven's truth rewrite your story. You've been waiting to feel ready, to heal completely, to have it all together. But the door isn't for the perfect, it's for the willing. Your brokenness isn't a barrier, it's a bridge. My power shines brightest through cracks. The woman with the issue of blood didn't wait for her healing to touch my robe. She touched me in her bleeding. Your faith in the midst of pain moves my heart. Walk through the door as you are. I'll handle the rest. If you're walking through broken, type broken but brave. Let this community lift you up. Your courage is contagious. Amen. Amen.